All right, whole squad. Y'all like, she got the same shirt on. I sure do. Because I'm sitting at home by myself. And honestly, I'm home because I'm not feeling well, so I had to take the day off. I'm feeling better now. Hopefully, I got this taken care of. So let's talk bronze goddess. The reason why I'm talking about it is because it's that time of year and we need to talk about the goddess. And since everybody likes to talk about goddesses, let's talk about these different goddesses and which goddess you can be. So let's talk about Estee Lauder bronze goddess. Let's go. Caught at that time. All right, hey y'all. So now we're gonna talk about Estee Lauder bronze goddess. So I did like a short and said which goddess are you. So I just wanted to go over them, really have a little conversation about them. So I own 4 of them. There's a couple of more that I think I'm missing one, but anyway, I have 4 of them. They're all a little different. They all have their own vibe. So let's just talk about them. So we're going to talk about the original bronze goddess right here. This, I think, might be the 2019 version. It might be earlier than that because I think, no, this is 2019 version. So this is the 2019 version. There is an older version I've never smelled because bronze goddess has been around for years. The first iteration of this was in, so I think the original one was in about 2011. Totally different note structure than the one that's 2019. This one I probably would have wanted, y'all. This one had bergamot, mandarin orange, tiare flower, myrrh, jasmine, African orange flower, magnolia, coconut, caramel, sandalwood, amber, and vetiver. I think I would have loved this thing. I probably would have wanted this. So yeah, this would have been a nice, cute little floral fruity. Oh my goodness. Now this one, now the newer version, the 2019 version, is like a stripped down version of that. It only has coconut, tiare flower, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. I call this your beach goddess because it's giving beachy suntan lotion vibes. It's definitely got that coconut and tiare flower with that vanilla and sandalwood. It is a stunner. It is a classic. You know, it's not, you will not go wrong wearing this. It will have you smelling fabulous. But I think of this as a beach goddess. But this is an elevated beach goddess. This is one of your more elevated ones. This is definitely hanging out at the beach with your friends. Maybe like this would be definitely like going to the beach with your partner, or you know, if you are dating somebody and you're just starting to go out and you want to go to the beach, here is the lakefront because we live by the lake. I wear this to the lakefront on a nice little, like this would be a nice little beach lunch, you know, like if you're going to lunch or nighttime on the water, dinner on the water, this would be perfect. Would just give this kind of like beachy vibe, and it would seem like you're just part of the atmosphere, part of it without you trying too hard. It just kind of gives you a little effortless vibe. So this is the original bronze goddess 2019 version, beach goddess. All right, next up is your night goddess. This is bronze goddess Nui. This came out in 2022. This has it has the basic DNA of bronze goddess, but baby, it has like made it richer, made it more deep and dark and sensual. It has ylang pepper, bergamot, coconut salt, orchid, jasmine sambac, cashmere wood, tonka bean, and ambroxan. It definitely has a saltiness to it, has a little saltiness, but it is a really gorgeously, you know, it's a little more floral. The coconut isn't as prominent as it is in bronze goddess. This is definitely giving you sophisticated summertime evenings. Wore this in Mexico and I was walking out and one of the ladies who worked there was like, somebody was walking past me and she was like, what are you wearing? You smell stunning. Because it radiates, it's beautiful. It's giving you like, this is perfect with a sundress, some cute sandals, going out, you know, just to an event, a summertime event. Perfect. Bronze goddess Louis. Now this was from 2024. This is Bronze Goddess Flora Verde. This is what I call the flower goddess. You are a flower goddess wearing this one. This one has coconut water, bigarrot, bergamot, gardenia, ylang ylang, pink pepper, jasmine, musk, and sandalwood. So this has a touch of the DNA, but not really. The coconut water, you know, so this one is more floral. It's giving you this floral with a touch of coconut and more about the musk and the sandalwood. It does have a little bit of spiciness from the pink pepper, but it's a really just gorgeous floral version of it. Kind of different, which I kind of like this because, you know, a lot of times with flankers, they kind of smell the same, but now you're seeing these flankers of fragrances that have a little difference that make it worth getting them on. So this one is for the flower goddess, but not over the top flower goddess like I can be. This is a more laid back flower goddess because it's giving you the white florals, the gardenia, the jasmine, but the coconut water, that bergamot, the sandalwood is making it makes it a little more subdued, a little more restrained. The florals are a little more restrained, and it's giving you this like summertime vibe without it being over the top florals like a girl like me likes. So this is Bronze Goddess Flora Verde. And I've seen this at Macy's. So these are all available still, just so you know. All right, next up is this one. This is the 25 version. This is Bronze Goddess Gia. Now, this one I call the airy soft goddess. Did I get low on y'all? This is like the airy soft goddess. And the reason why I say that, it's got bergamot, violet leaf, ylang ylang, fig nectar, bougainvillea, jasmine, coconut milk, musk, and sandalwood. This honestly, this is not giving you, you know, Bronze Goddess, the original. This is giving you just a different type of goddess. Maybe that was their plan. I don't know. But this is definitely giving you a more airy, kind of watery, more, I would say more like Greek, you know, like Mediterranean goddess, as opposed to like Bronze Goddess is giving a tad more Caribbean, Hawaii vibes. This is giving more of like the European side of the summer times. Like if you're like in Mykonos or you're in Greece or things like this, because it has a more watery vibe and that softness to it because of that violet. So it's a really soft vibe. You do get the florals. The jasmine and the bougainvillea play really well together, but really what you get is this like really soft floral with a little bit of muskiness as it dries down, a musky woodiness. Just a soft, gorgeous, gorgeous. To me, this is giving a different vibe altogether. This is definitely a day fragrance because it has a soft airiness about it. It's not giving nighttime. It's giving daytime, like we're hanging out. This would be more of a brunch vibe. This would be more of a lunch date vibe, you know, but let me say this would be more of a lunch date in a more established relationship where he's used to you smelling, where your lover's used to you smelling good. You're wearing something a little different. You going out with your girls. You want to show, you know, you the girl who wears all these different fragrances, coming different with them, right? This would be the one that I would wear then. Like I know I'm supposed to be going out to brunch. Me, B, and a friend of ours are going out to brunch on Sunday. This would be something I might wear, because we're gonna be having a little girl time. But it's like I'm polished and I'm together, but I'm not over the top. So this is real cute. So this is Bronze Goddess Aegea. All right, so those are the goddesses I have, bronze goddesses I have. Let me know in the comments, based on now that you know more about them other than just a picture, which ones would you consider being which goddess you are? And maybe you own some of them already. Let me know. Let's discuss them. Tell me which ones you own, what type of goddess you are. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Have a great day.